Hi, everyone. Welcome to Breakroom Chat. I'm your host, Vicki Laine. Bi-monthly, I will be presenting a podcast to discuss a variety of topics, and we'll try to consider who's right and who's wrong. So let me introduce my panelists on the show. I have Christina, Ashley,
Hello.
and Tia, and they're going to introduce their social media handles and let you know what they have going on in their lives.
Christina? All right, I'll kick it off. Hi, I'm Christina Kilgore. I'm the owner and founder of Talk She Business. You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and I started a business that helps you with all parts of your professional life. It was created to help you land your job and keep your job. And I'm happy to be here and support you. I'm excited. It's going to be a really good conversation.
Thank you. Ashley?
Wow. Well, hello, everyone. My name is Ashley. And so I don't have my own business, but I'm one of Vicki's coworkers, and I'm really just happy to be here and to learn more from the ladies on this call and to see just, what we can do in the future.
And your business, man. Like
yes.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Tia Victoria, or Vicki Laine's sister. I am a special education teacher in the elementary school at Chicago Public Schools. I am currently not doing anything else besides that because that takes up my time. But once summer comes, I'm going to be doing some other things. And you can follow me at LMarieDT on Instagram.
Awesome. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you. And are y'all ready to begin?
Yes, let's do it.
Cool. So our topic this week is what's your guilty pleasure? And then let's figure out whose is worse. Okay, let's discuss. So
okay, but wait, give us the how, like when you say give me the definition, because I was like, I need some definition. When you say guilty pleasure, what do you mean? Like, am I like doing it in the closet? Like, tell me, give me where we're going with it.
So for me, guilty pleasure would be like anything that's unorthodox to like yoga with friends, right? It doesn't have to necessarily be secretive, but if you do something in the closet that you're willing to share, then let's figure it out.
Let's not forget it's recorded now.
Yeah.
So you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first. You go first.
Right. Okay, so a lot of people, I feel like I tell them this, but we'll see if it's guilty pleasure according to your definition. If not, then I'll tell you another one. So my first guilty pleasure, and I can't wait to see Tia's face on this one, is I love watching Korean dramas.
So Korean dramas?
Yes.
Do you speak Korean?
No, I don't.
Wait, I didn't know that, Victoria. You said you thought I would know.
Look. No. Let me tell you. So look at Tia's face because she's like, really? Really though? What? This is your guilty pleasure? And the reason why I'm saying it's my guilty pleasure is because it's so unorthodox for a lot of people, especially people I work with, i.e. Christina and Ashley.
Right.
Think like, oh, this black girl love Korean TV shows. Like, does she speak Korean? Like,
I was like, wow, I didn't know you spoke Korean. That's awesome.
I don't. It's all in subtitles. And so,
but is it like anime or?
No, it's like
it's different. Actually, I was gonna ask the same thing.
You know, we have the doctors, or what's that one TV show where it's like
Grey's Anatomy?
Grey's Anatomy. They have their version in Korea called The Good Doctor.
Oh,
so they have they have drama, they have romance, they have rom-coms, they have like police shows, any type of show that we have here in America, they have their own versions in South Korea. The only difference is their TV shows only last one season, and each episode is an hour long, and there's only 16 episodes in a season. So that's 16 hours for that one season, and you don't get any more after that. And
wait, so let's say it's like a hit and people love it. They don't make another season?
Nope.
Okay, we need to unpack this real quick.
Thank you, Ashley. Yes.
But why do you watch it in like Korean subtitles versus in English?
So no, the words are in Korean, the subtitles are in English.
Oh.
I'm listening to Korean speak Korean, but the subtitles are in English at the bottom. So I'm reading and watching at the same time.
But why
And
don't you just watch the English like version
they don't have an English version.
of like The Good Doctor or Grey's Anatomy? I guess I'm lost.
So Grey's Anatomy is like in the US, right? So that's like,
Okay.
I'm giving that as an example.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Okay.
How did you start this guilty pleasure?
Oh, fun fact. Who started me on it?
Tia.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew
She
it.
got me into it. So one day we were like at our parents' home. She was like, "You gotta watch this one show." I'm like, "What?" She was like, "Don't laugh. It's a Korean show." I'm like, "What?" Like, how'd you get, like, why are you telling me to watch a Korean show? She was like, it's one of the best shows I ever watched. You're just gonna be so excited. And she was like, just watch one episode. I promise you're gonna get hooked like I did. So I was like, ugh. And then like weeks went by. She's like, you still haven't watched it, have you? I'm like, no, I'm not interested in that.
Right.
And she's like, I'm telling you, watch one show. So I watched one show. The show is called Boys Over Flowers.
I'm writing this down. Is it on Netflix or Hulu?
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix now. Yes, you're right. So I know Christina's face is telling it all because she's like, Boys Over Flowers. Like, what is that about? Okay, I'm gonna give the premise of the show, right?
Okay.
So you know, in South Korea, like just like the US, they have classes, right? So you have like ultra rich, middle class, poor. Okay. So you have this one girl who's considered on the poorer spectrum. Her family, although poor, owns a dry cleaners. So I don't even know how that works, but
right.
Yeah, right. But in that society is different, or like on the show it's different, right? So she's going to this ultra rich school to deliver clothes, like a school uniform, finds this boy about to commit suicide on top of the roof because he was being bullied badly by the whole school. She saves his life. The media went in an outroar like, this girl, she saved this boy, what's going on at this school? And in order to get things like kind of covered up, the chairman of the school was like, well, we'll give her a scholarship to come here in order to like, oh, look at us do this good deed because she did this good deed. And so when she went there, she was like the like odd person out of it because she wasn't rich. Like she, you know, she didn't fit into that type of school. And at that school, there was a group of 4 boys, and they were the popular boys. And what they did was they picked one student to pick on, and then the whole school picked on that one student, i.e. why that boy was about to commit suicide.
Wow.
And so she stood up to the ringleader of that group, and everyone started bullying her, but then one of the boys had sympathy on her and then like kind of protected her. And then nobody could mess with her because of that one boy out of the 4 boys like group. And so from there, you have the ringleader who was like really mean, ends up falling for her. And then so you have 2 guys out of the ultra rich, popular boys in the group, like falling in in love with her over the course of the school year. So it's like a whole bunch of different things that had that happen in the season. So like I urge you and everybody else who's gonna watch this to just get the shot. At least 3 episodes. I tell people like if you're gonna watch a TV show, at least watch 3 episodes to then fully get like if you like it or not. Because then you can make a full sound judgment, right?
And so looking it up now on Google, it looks nice. It looks great.
It's interesting. Like once you get over like reading while watching, it's very easy. It's kind of like a French film, right? Like when you go see like other
I like those. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same principle. It's like you're hearing Korean, but you're reading it in English. And then I will tell my ultra favorite TV show, Korean TV show ever. My sister introduced
face is like what?
Right.
Introduced it to me too, and she knows what it is.
What is it?
It's called The Goblin, the Lonely Great God. And when I tell you this TV show was the best TV show from past to present to future, all in one show in 16 episodes, the writer, the people, producers, actors, look at Tia, she raised her hand like she was in church. They did such a great job. It was such a good thing Tia bought it for me for Christmas, the DVD set, because that's how much I wanted it. And it cost $70. That's how you know how good it is.
Wow.
Tell me why my child lost one of the DVDs.
Oh no.
And I am so sad to this day because I'm just like, I can't finish it because he lost the DVD that's second to last, and I can't go to the last because I can't watch the 4 episodes before. So I'll figure it out one day, but that's my guilty pleasure.
Well, Victor, I have a question.
Yes.
So then would you say that your like Korean, is it advanced because you've been watching the
Not at
episode?
all.
No?
No, you can ask Tia. Tia actually speaks Korean, like basic level or entry level Korean.
Right.
I don't. All I know
Even after all this TV watching?
Look.
Right. After all of that. That's like Rosetta Stone and like Netflix in one.
Not for me. Not for me. My brain doesn't work like that. Sorry. But I'm watching it more for like the visuals and like the storyline versus like for it to learn how to speak it. So the only words I know are like yobo, which means honey.
Yobo.
Okay,
and that's
yobo.
usually like when a wife calls her husband that, like as a term of endearment. I know Sanahe, like I love you.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I know emo because that means aunt. And then I like to play with Tia and say ajushi.
I know ajushi.
So then we can put Korean language basic on your resume.
Yes.
Not even
conversational.
Basic.
Exactly.
I see, Victoria, I thought your guilty pleasure was going to be Harry Potter.
Oh no, that's not a guilty pleasure. Everybody loves Harry Potter. Come on.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
Ashley
you don't
does
love Harry Potter.
We have to talk about that another day because that's the whole.
Wow.
Look at Tia's face. She's like,
I love Harry Potter.
Same.
Yeah, I can't get with it, but
Christina, you love Harry Potter?
Love Harry Potter.
You gotta be on our Harry Potter.
I was such a nerd that back in the day when all the episodes used to come out, I used to be up at midnight with the like at the movie theater, like I'm watching it too.
And Tia, I tell you what we do when it looks like it's about to rain or storm outside.
What, you watch the Harry Potter?
That, but we also say it looks like when you know who came back the first time.
Yes.
Every time it's dark.
I love it.
We say lines from Harry Potter.
Wait, Ashley's like, I don't know what that means. Mm-hmm. Ashley,
maybe one day.
You got to start one movie a weekend.
Or a month. Let's start slow. A month.
Yeah, one movie.
I like Hunger Games.
I like Hunger Games. That's
Hunger Games is great too. I love Hunger Games too. So, who's next? Who's next?
Stop that.
Who's next?
I can go. I don't know. Mine not gonna be as exciting as yours, Victoria. And I don't know if it's unorthodox, but I'll put it out there. Mm-hmm. So I think one of my guilty pleasures is that I'll go grocery shopping. I'll shop all day, spend a lot of money on groceries, but then I'll come home and then I'll go back out to get like takeout, or I'll go get fast food when I have a full.
I think that's everybody.
Is that everybody?
Everybody.
Because it gets to the point that you're shopping so much, you get tired when you get home, you're already hungry, and you have a headache, and then so it's just like, wow, I don't feel like cooking. But by the time you go out, and then when you come back, you could have made something. But I think that's one. But my second one too, I can sit here and eat like a whole cake. So I love cake.
Wait, can I tell y'all a funny story about eating a whole cake?
Yes, please.
So, back like a few years ago, I was like, okay, I'm gonna join Weight Watchers. I'm gonna get my whole life together, right? And then they were like, okay, when you sign up, you get like a free meeting, and I was like, I'll go, but it just kind of feels like AA or whatever. So I go to this meeting, right? I weigh in. And they're like, oh, here's some water or whatever. I'm like, dang, I'm hungry. It's after work, but okay.
Right.
So like we sit down in different rows or whatever. And then there's like a lady at the front and she's like, hi, I'm so-and-so. I'll just leave all the names out. Anyway, she's like, hi, I'm the instructor. And then she's like, hi, what's your name? I was like, hi, I'm Christina. And then I was like, is there something else I'm supposed to say? Like I eat too much snacks or something. I was like, this really feels like a meeting or something. So the regulars start to talk, And then the instructor's like, hey you, we'll call her Plant or whatever because she's like, how are you this weekend? And the lady like starts to cry, right? And I was like, where am I? And she's like, this weekend it was my son's birthday. And she was like, we're all gathered around his birthday cake. It was like a sheet cake, right? From like Sam's Club or something. And she was like, they blew the candles out, like, yay. And then she was like, she just like kept eating his cake in front of everybody and didn't cut her or anything. And she ate the whole sheet cake.
Wait.
I was like, what?
Her baby didn't have any?
No one had any. And I was like, no one was like, hey, you should probably stop. And then she was like, she ate the whole thing. And I was like, this is the time where I leave. Yeah, I was like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, that sounds like more of a food addiction versus like trying to lose weight. That's a relationship right there.
Yeah, I was like, this is not for me. But I was like, girl, you ate the whole sheet cake and no one said nothing. No one was like, let's just pull you away. They just like let you eat the whole thing. I was like, this is crazy.
And it's probably me under disguise because I could really eat a whole cake. If it's pound cake, just go ahead and I'll gain the 10 pounds at this point. So
Ashley, but
you don't feel sick though halfway through, like, oh, I can't take it anymore.
I mean, I'm kind of over exaggerating, but I can eat some cake though with some ice cream and some sugared strawberries. Oof. I might have to make that this weekend.
So you're gonna make a pound cake, Ashley?
I love it. Well, the next one I want to make a strawberry like flavored pound cake.
Oh,
so Christina, that's like my specialty, so pound cake.
Ooh,
so yeah,
okay.
You have
to send me some in the mail.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, hey, when I get my business.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna purchase it. Yeah. Just make sure you send mine.
Seriously, this one lady, she sells cupcakes and ships them across the nation, and she's in Atlanta.
Wait, really?
Black.
Somebody need to tell Sprinkles to send me my cupcakes, and so I don't have to drive there.
I haven't been to Sprinkles in so long.
I love that place. Just the red velvet ones.
Oh, I can't. Okay. I've had better homemade ones than
but that was like my two guilty pleasures. It's not that exciting.
No, it was funny. Like
those are good. I like that.
Yeah, I like those too. Because I already told Ashley the other one, and she looked at me like I was crazy. So I'll just share my second one.
Which one?
Remember I told you the vanilla ice cream and toast?
Oh yeah, that's weird.
It tastes like a waffle
together?
Cone.
Yes.
Yes, it tastes like a waffle cone.
So wait, is there butter on the toast?
No. Ew.
I mean, you don't want to eat toast and ice cream, so I'm just trying
how she eats spaghetti as a side, which I still don't understand.
Me and Ashley have this discussion every week when we talk. Spaghetti can be a main meal or a side.
I agree with that. I'm sorry. It can be.
Ashley, tell them what you put in your spaghetti since you talk about like it's not a side, it's a side. So
what? A tablespoon of sugar?
No. What else you put in there?
Hamburger.
What else do you put
tomato
in
sauce?
That's white.
White.
I thought you said you added
sour cream. No, like as a topping. No, as a topping. What? Okay, maybe that's my guilty pleasure. Because
why sour cream? Did you grow up with that?
You've never had that? Oh my goodness! You put sour cream, a dollop of sour cream, some shredded cheddar cheese
on spaghetti.
Yes, and a piece of garlic bread. Oh my gosh.
Nope.
Okay, we're switching that. That's my guilty pleasure because that is so good. And then you put a little bit of sugar in it. Ooh. But Victoria, wow. I mean, I thought because you were telling me to put grape jelly in my meatloaf for the sauce, remember?
That's for the sauce. That's not in the actual meat. So like as a glaze.
That's what you use for Swedish meatball.
The same thing, grape jelly and like barbecue sauce and ketchup. You mix it on the stove together till it gets like a consistency, a smooth consistency, and then you pour it on top. Or if you do the meatballs, you just put the meatballs in if you're not doing homemade ones.
That's crazy. I cannot believe this whole sour cream. I've never heard of that. Wow.
I've never had sour cream on my spaghetti. Let me
just Today's years old.
What about on your chili? Do you put it on your chili?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
So
Wow.
I
Maybe
think
really
that's
like
what
sour
you
cream.
do though.
Chili.
Like my dad does. He puts sour cream on his chili, but
Yeah. Some green
spaghetti
onions.
though.
Sour cream on chili seems more realistic than on
But
spaghetti.
still tomato based.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. I
Okay.
cannot believe it. I'm gonna have to call in reinforcement next time.
Because like for me,
That's
like the vanilla ice, and it has to be plain like vanilla ice cream, and then the toast has to be like white toast. And because like once it comes to like a golden consistency, it tastes like a waffle cone. Because bread is sweet, so that's why I used to do it.
So why
So
can't you just go get a waffle cone?
Right.
because they're crunchy, like it's like you know how
Okay.
toast has like that nice consistency between crunchy but soft, like in the middle. It's like it's yeah, it's like you have to try it. Like
I'm gonna have to try it for sure.
Staying away from that and away from putting sour cream on my spaghetti.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Nah, I'm a pass on that one.
Look, it was delicious, and I had and I don't know if it was because I was pregnant at the time.
I think it was because you was pregnant. Because when was the last time you
But
had
I had
it?
it after, and it was still good.
But how many was it like when you were in postpartum? Like, give me a time frame. When is the last time you
a
had
year
it?
later. It was like a year later. It was good. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. And you ain't had it since then. How old is Eli now?
Well, that's because I stopped eating ice cream like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So not because I don't want it, but like I just stopped eating ice cream and eating bread like that too. So I can't tell you when the last time I had, outside of garlic bread, I can't tell you when the last time I had a regular piece of bread. So
wow.
Yeah. Discipline. I love it.
Well, we're done with me. That was
I guess I could go next. Mine are gonna, y'all gonna laugh. I guess mine are lame, but I think I have 3 of them.
Okay.
So the first one is every night I watch at least 2 travel YouTubes on YouTube, like to all kinds of travel locations.
Oh.
Of every place on my dream list, I watch like at least people travel there every night. Like even when the world was open, I'd be like, so where are they going now? Like,
so what's your top destination then?
Fiji, Australia, and I've always wanted to go to China. So
nice.
He has been to China.
What? Yeah, I want all the details.
What part are you trying to go to?
All of it. Now they got this also, let me nerd out. They got this thing called 4K where people are walking in the streets. It's amazing. It's like you're there, but you're at home.
Okay.
It's like 4K walking. Like if you put whatever city you want to go to and put like let's say like Chicago 4K in your YouTube search, and then you'll see like somebody walking with a camera, just like walking around to random places. I love it.
Like, where do you find that at?
On YouTube.
Okay. I thought it was something like, what's that game? Like the visual one? Like you put that thing over your head. I thought that's what
virtual reality.
Yeah, I thought that's what
no, it feels like it, but it's not. And like every night before I go to sleep, I'm like, I gotta get at least 1 or 2 episodes in.
Do you dream about it at like after?
Sometimes, but otherwise no. Otherwise, I'm like, that was an awesome vacation.
I mean,
she saved some money.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I'm like,
no, but like before the world shut down, like I used to travel a lot, but I still used to do it then. But I just like it. It's just like there's not like I can't wait to go there.
That'll be fun. Fiji, China, and Australia.
Fiji's definitely on my list. South Korea is on my list too.
Yes.
One day.
Yes.
So if you're ever bored or you're like you want to relax, go online on YouTube and look up travel shows and blogs, because there's all those bloggers out there. So
wait, Christina, but travel show. I'm sorry, Victoria.
Go ahead. No, you go.
So you say travel shows like HGTV, like Caribbean?
No. I call them travel shows, but they're vlogs. You know how like all these travel.
Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up.
Okay, I thought you meant like kind of like HGTV too, where they're like it's one person showing you like the touristy stuff.
Oh, no.
Right.
When I was younger, I used to like that. There's this lady named Samantha Brown. I used to really love her show. But maybe it started when I was younger. Now that I'm saying that, but I used to watch it, but now it's better with like vlogs. Like there's a guy called like Passport Heavy, and then like there's like Lost LeBlanc, and this girl called Hey Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Yes, but I think that's her name. But it's like Hey Issa or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they're really good.
I'm gonna have to check it. Yeah,
me too.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yes. The other one is I really love music, so I make random playlists and then have like in between work, I have like random dance parties when I'm like getting stressed out.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
But it's throwback music from like college on like a bunch of different playlists.
Look, you know, college days are my favorite days.
Yes, my favorite days. So,
yeah.
I just made a playlist this week with City High, that Caramel song. I was like, yeah.
Oh, I love that song. Caramel Subjected. I love that song. I be singing, I'm like, I'm not even Caramel, but I be singing it like I am.
What is it called?
It's called Caramel by City High.
Yeah.
We can't sing it because if she puts this on YouTube, she'll get demonetized for copyright.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I'll send it to you so that you can listen to it. It's the jam. So yeah, I nerd out and make lots of playlists. And then when I'm stressed out at work or need a break, I just take a random dance break.
That's really no, I was gonna say that's a good idea. Like for real.
Do you have a playlist for different moods?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Like I have one for like riding in the car, for if I'm like feeling sad. You gotta have the worship joints. Yeah. You gotta have I'm having a good day, about to go out. All kinds of playlists.
Yeah, I do too. Like in the car, I was just like with Tia. Remember, I told you that's why I was running a little bit late. I was in the car. We were listening to all my favorite Korean shit. We were listening to that. We were listening to Afro beats. We were listening to gospel.
See, I love it. Yes,
that's good. Variety.
Variety. Got to have some of everything. So I got everything.
I need to make a college playlist though. Every song.
Listen, all the throwbacks.
From what was that? 2007 to 2011 for me. So
yes.
Yeah.
All the throwbacks.
So what's your third one?
So the third one is reality TV. Oh my God. The Real Housewives.
You love all of them?
Love those. Whoa. All of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I love the Real Housewives of Orange County, but the originals, not these new age ladies, like the ones with Vicki and Tamara on it. I like a little bit of Married at First Sight. I like that.
I love it.
Yeah.
So I was at my mom's house on Wednesday, and she watches the show, right? Her and my sister Tia, they watch the show. And so I'm weird, right? All I have is internet. I don't have cable. I don't have
cable either.
So I don't really watch it. And so the only time like I catch like what's going on is like if someone posts like a clip on like you know how Oprah posts like clip on YouTube, so I'll see it then. Yes. But my mom and Tia, they watch it religiously every Wednesday.
Tia, let's exchange information.
Yes.
Seriously, me and my mom be on the phone like, can you believe he just did that?
See, this is so funny because
like throw the whole family away.
Come on, throw the whole family away. Yes. Listen.
So I was there Wednesday night. That's when it comes on. And so it hit like 6:55 and my mom's phone rings. And I was like, oh, that must be Tia. Mommy, are you ready to watch a show? Mommy. Turn the channel to me. And so my mom started laughing and she kicked me. She was like, girl, a playful kick, mind you.
Yeah. She's like, be quiet.
Yeah, she was like, she had a giggle though. I like making my mom laugh. So she thought it was so funny. I was entertaining her with like impersonations of Tia, asking her if she was ready to watch the latest drama.
So you gave me a female voice this time?
Yes. Oh, usually I give Tia a man voice when I impersonate her. So she hates it.
That's amazing.
Wait, so question, if there's someone that's never watched like The Real Housewives, which one do you suggest to watch first?
Atlanta.
Oh,
Start with
Atlanta?
Atlanta. Oh my
Really?
gosh. Yes, and then go to Orange County, the originals, not
Okay.
these new age in the last 4 years. Like it got to have Tamara and Vicki on it, like
Okay.
because they were crazy and fun.
That's how I feel about like Atlanta. I don't watch it anymore because it's changed so much.
Yeah, you have to go back
But
to the
you have
beginning.
to go back to like season 1 through 10. That's like those are the good seasons.
The good years.
The last 2-3 years has just been like,
Yeah.
I don't even watch the
Also,
season.
I fool with the Kardashians. I like to see.
Oh,
Listen,
you like them
yes.
too? My goodness.
Ashley, you like them?
No, not really.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't really watch too much reality. I love game show TVs, like The Weakest Link. But
I haven't seen that in years.
you are the weakest link.
oh, it's on Hulu. There's a new season. But
Oh, nice. But see, I
yeah.
don't have time to watch TV during the week, so it's like my reward on the weekend. I tell my husband, I'm like, watch out now. I'm doing laundry and I'm watching these ratchet, ridiculous shows while I gotta be like folding clothes and stuff. So
Wow.
I used to do it, but now I've gotten to the point where I only watch the reunion. Like I don't watch any of
really, you
I
gotta.
don't-
Also, I really love Love and Hip Hops. Like all of those trash shows. It's my guilty pleasure. It's like a train wreck. I can't look away. I'm like, this is so scripted. I love it.
It's
Yeah, that's what it
scripted. And then like I used to find like when I wasn't like if I didn't have too much going on in my life, I love watching other people get into it. I'm like, yes, entertainment, because my life is boring. So
I hate that part, but it's always like interesting. All the other parts, like, really, why do y'all even care about that? But it's entertaining. It make folding clothes go by like that.
I'm bad.
Yeah.
Tia, you ready?
Okay, I have 3.
Yeah.
I'll start with the light ones first.
Oh, we're going.
Okay, we're
Okay.
getting deep tonight.
Right.
It's not deep. It's not deep. The last one is just weird. Okay, so the first one, I don't know if you guys saw what's it called, Cheetah Girls 2, when they were like in Spain.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's this song that they sing like, you gotta strut like you mean it. So
yeah.
I don't remember that one.
Yep.
So it's
Let's
like
not say too much because
it's when they're like walking, they're like dancing through all of like
Barcelona.
Barcelona and stuff.
Yes.
They're all separately dancing and stuff. So that's like my model walk song. So like if I'm at my parents' house or if I'm here alone, like in my apartment, I will walk down the hall singing that in my mind while doing a model walk.
At all. Because like my parents have a really long hallway.
A really long hall. So that's
like,
my
really
runway at their house.
I love it.
You know, this is how we're sisters because I do the same thing at my parents' house. Like
wait, really? To what song?
Yes. It's any song in my head at that moment. Like I put my hand on my head and then I switch and all the way from like the back of the house all the way to the sunroom because they live in a condo, so it's like really long. So I just
wait. I have a question. So what's everybody's like? If there was a song that would play like when you made it to that like your successful point in life, what song would that be for you?
Oh,
that's a hard one.
I think I want to stick with Swag Surf. I think I love it.
My song is, I was like, once I get to the point where I can go to the store and I don't have to be on a budget, it's that fabulous song, Just Throw It in the Bag.
Yeah.
I was like, put it on repeat and I just want to buy whatever I want. And now I have to be like, how much is that? Like, without being on a budget. Like just ball out. That's my song. The remix though.
Okay. Cause like I like that like Swag Surf because it's like my purse matching my bag.
Yeah.
Like, that lyric. Like look.
Period.
Got it.
Period. Ask about it. Ashley.
What about you, Ashley?
Yeah.
Oh, see, probably like anything Kodak Black or like Write Me Down by Boosie. That's like my
That
answer.
is your song, girl.
That is my jam.
That song.
Gas Tank on E.
Listen, but everything on me.
Mhm.
Yes, that is like my jam. That song will just never go old.
Yes. T, what about
And
you?
swag surf, yeah.
Oh man.
Look, I'm
If I
about to do it
made
right
it,
now.
if
Tia,
I
your song
made
is
it.
Cheetah Girls, whether you made it or not, huh? Tell the
No,
truth.
no, it's not. It wouldn't be Cheetah Girls. That's just my model walk. But if I like made it,
Yeah.
it would have to be. It would be a tie between Nuck If You Buck
Oh.
and
You head bustle, you like
yes, it would be a tie between Nuck If You Buck, and then I'm gonna have to do a Travis Porter.
Which one?
You remember that song "Make It Rain"?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, don't
I
sing.
don't
Don't
think I
sing
know
too
that
much.
song.
I'm not gonna sing it.
I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't think I know that Travis Porter song.
Yes.
Oh, that was my
that's-
song in college.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was my jam too.
T had a lot of songs in college.
Yeah, I think we all did. Listen,
I'm telling you.
That was the time. What's your second one, Tia?
That was it. I said Nuck If You Buck and my second.
Yeah, guilty pleasure.
Okay, the second one would have to be related to K-dramas. Like if I'm watching like a romantic comedy K-drama and I think the line is so cheesy but yet so cute at the same time, I will pause the video and then pretend I'm either the guy or the girl saying the line.
What's a K
Then I will
drama?
laugh in my head like
Korean drama.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There.
They
Got
call them, Korean drama.
K-pop, right?
Well, K-pop is the music.
Yeah,
Oh.
K-drama is Korean drama, it's just short. So like how
Oh, I didn't know that.
So K-pop, Korean pop music, K-drama, Korean drama. So they just abbreviate it. But man, that was a movement. Tia took me to my first, like side note, sorry. She took me to my first Korean concert. I forget which.
Really?
Yes, it was in Rosemont, like at Rosemont theater.
Mhm.
And it was so many, all different types of people there. White, Asian, Black, Hispanic.
What music, like who was the artist?
Was it?
The one I took you to was B1A4. They have really different types of names. Like I want to call them weird names.
Yeah.
But that was B1A4. Like it was a boy group. And it was a really good concert.
Yeah. Because
But
like
wait a minute, if you sing along, how do you know what you're singing?
Exactly.
Well,
you have to do your research before
you do your research. They have the lyrics translated.
Yes.
Okay.
I learned, like with me, I learned languages through music. So like I will look at the Korean lyrics alongside like side to side with English lyrics and like match it up. And so then that's how I learned like different words and stuff. And then I watched the K-dramas and then that's how I learned different phrases. Like, oh, okay, so I can say this and this in that place. So when I go to Korea, I remember stuff and then I can actually have a conversation with people.
Yeah. She's been to Korea like what, 3 times already?
Yeah.
So, South Korea rather. So
Crazy.
yeah. And if y'all haven't listened to any K-pop music, like it sounds just like R&B. Like
really?
Yes, they hire R&B artists to write songs for them, and they just.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And
I'm
it's
looking
like,
this up.
look, the industry there, like the entertainment industry there, is so on point. It's like you have to be selected to be a part of a group, and out of like 50 or 100 girls or whatever, and then you have to go to school and train to be an artist, and you have to graduate in order to join the group, like officially. Like
it's like Motown on 10. You know how Berry Gordy like took the
Yes.
people and trained them and all this other stuff. So they took Berry Gordy's concept and then they transformed it to like a whole nother level where it's like very crazy.
It is, but they're like highly successful. Like my favorite.
Do their groups ever break up? Like here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they do.
They do. It's just like the groups here.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
They're good for a couple of years and then they break up.
But I thought since they went to the school, they would like break up less.
No. But all the artists are actors and actresses too. It's like, it's interesting how like the entertainment industry works over here. But it's cool. My favorite group is JYJ. They are no longer together, but they're still together. Yes.
Writing all this down. JYJ.
Right. I'm about to go on
I will send
Spotify
you
right
both
now.
songs after this recording.
These two.
So
And
y'all can
City
listen
High.
to it. Because you're gonna be like, every
Yes.
time, and you know what's so funny? What I do when I tell
City High Caramel.
City High Karma,
That make all the difference.
like sometimes, especially
JY?
yeah, JYJ.
JYJ.
Mm-hmm.
No extra Y.
No, just JYJ. And this is how I know like the songs are good because like you know how guys can be, right? I'm like, oh, I like, Korean music, I like Korean TV shows. They're like, what? I'm like, listen to this song. As soon as they hear one song by JYJ, they be like, oh.
What's your favorite song? It says their top songs are In Heaven, Get Out, Backseat, Fallen Leaves, and Admission.
Backseat is my favorite. They have a video too. Watch the video on YouTube, the music video. And their music videos are crazy cool, like high tech, everything.
No, you'll have to watch Big Bang.
Oh yeah, watch Big Bang too.
Big Bang?
Big Bang is like this boy group. They're more American style. They're more American style than like JYJ is. So watch Big Bang. Yeah, they're literally
one word.
2 words.
Okay. What's their top one? It has Bang Bang Bang, Fix It,
Bang Bang Bang,
Bang Bang Bang.
Listen to Bang Bang Bang.
Yes, and watch the music video when you watch it. Okay, T, what's your third one?
Okay, my third one is the weirdest one. So you guys know the marshmallow candy Peeps?
Yes.
So I love those. I love those. But I eat them a certain way. Like, people just randomly just take bites. No, I specifically eat the eyes first. And I eat the nose.
Wait a minute.
I'm about to start snorting.
Is there a reason why you eat the eyes first? You're like, don't look at me.
It's not even that. It's more so the fact, like, I don't know why I do it. I just started doing it when I was like, I think like a teenager. I'm like, the eyes go first.
I forgot what they even look like.
You know what, Tia? You know
they
what
come out like Easter with the bunny ears or the.
I remember those, but
Tia, like, I thought you were gonna say you put them in the microwave. When I was in high school, I used to put around Easter. I used to put them in the microwave. If you put them in for 30 seconds, they blow up huge, like this big. And then you have to like at like 15 to 30 seconds, you have to take it out or it'll blow up. But it's like the size of your hand, like it blow up so big.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do that then, because.
But Tia, the eyes are so small. How do you like eat them?
She take little niblets, like
they're like really small. I'm just like, wait.
Now I realize what she was doing that whole time. Like,
what did you think I was doing?
I don't know. I was like, she was taking small bites.
No, I was chewing off the eyes first.
And what's next? What's after the eyes?
I do the eye. It depends on which one it is. So I do the eyes first. Like if it's the bunnies, I do the eyes first. Then I do the nose. And then I do the mouth, and then I take off the ears. It sounds much worse than what it is.
I know. I need to look up a photo of a peep now. I just
look at it now.
I haven't seen it in years.
Well, they should be coming out again soon, right? Because Easter's coming up or springtime.
Yep. They already have Easter candy out.
Already?
At Walgreens, yes. I was like, what?
Valentine's Day didn't even pass yet.
So is it the bunny ones you do this to or the bird one? Because I'm looking at the bunny.
I do the bunny ones because then I take off the ears. And then once I eat the ears, then I eat the head. And then the other body goes.
This is hilarious.
Yeah, I did not know this. So thank you for sharing.
Tia, report back. Put it in the microwave and watch it blow up. You're going to crack up.
I will.
And then question, do they only
it's so
sell
little.
Peeps on like at Easter time or all year round?
I think they have it like during the holidays. So like at Christmas, they have the Christmas tree peeps.
What?
I don't think they have Valentine's Day.
They don't do Valentine's Day.
Yes, they do Halloween, Christmas, Easter.
And that's it.
And that's it. Yeah.
I didn't even know they still made peeps, honestly.
I'm with you, Ashley.
It's a guilty pleasure. Everybody says it's nasty, but it must be good if people keep buying it though. It's still in business.
Yeah, you defend your peeps. Don't tell Ashley don't.
And guess what else she eats that's weird?
What?
And I don't know if y'all like it too, because I'm gonna call y'all weird too. Candy corn.
Candy corn is good.
It's not bad. But I mean, I'm not sitting here eating a whole bag of it. But if somebody has it at their house, well, let me try.
Exactly. I don't buy it, but my mom has it at her house. And if I go, I'm gonna get a scoop of it. Like,
a scoop.
I will walk past that. Oh my god,
it's too sweet.
Yes, and sweet. Waxy. It's like you might as well eat a candle with frosting on it. That's how I feel.
Not a candle.
Yes, it's waxy. Like who? You know how many pieces come in the bag? Like 300 pieces of candy corn. Who's eating all this?
Nobody eats. That's why you be there till like Thanksgiving. Don't nobody eat the whole bag, Vicki. You just eat it on Halloween. And then that's
it. Go ahead and make that dentist appointment then.
Right.
Yeah.
Works really real good.
Yeah.
Well, I don't. So I get cavities. So anything with sugar, it's not me.
Y'all are hilarious. I like really enjoy this.
Who had the worst guilty pleasure then?
Oh yeah, we gotta name it.
I don't know. I think we all had pretty good ones. I thought mine were weird, but no.
I think. Look,
You decide, Vicki. You decide. It's your cozy corner. So
I'm stuck between the sour cream on the spaghetti.
Listen, facts.
And I'm stuck between, since y'all don't like it, my ice cream with toast. And then
yours is more acceptable than sour cream on spaghetti. Like I would rather
But what about yours, Tia? Tia, what about you cannibalizing peeps? Like you
understand. We're gonna have to have a follow-up conversation on this one.
I just want to know who else eats it. Like, did your mom cook it like that?
Yes, everybody cooks it like that.
I'm not gonna call your mom. I'm gonna call your mom up this weekend.
She's the one that put me on it.
I'm gonna call her this weekend and ask her where she learned to make it like that, because I just like
maybe that's a Southern thing.
I think it is.
Ashley, where are you from?
Florida.
Orlando.
Huh?
Florida, Orlando.
Oh.
Exactly. That's all I'm just like.
I've never heard of it before. I never heard like what type of cheese do you put on the sour cream for spaghetti?
Oh, so I do like sharp cheddar, shredded cheese. You don't put cheese on your spaghetti?
No. Parmesan, but not that.
See,
that's what they do in Italy. They put Parmesan cheese in Italy.
Okay, let's just go ahead and wrap this up, because this is I can't. Nobody.
So good. I think Ashley's sour cream, my ice cream and toast, and then Tia's cannibalizing.
Yes. I think it's that for me.
I would agree. Yes.
Yeah.
I just never knew she was just eating like.
Next time she pulls out a peep, you're gonna be looking at her like, really? That's what we
don't even do it anymore.
I'm gonna buy it for her. I'm gonna buy it for her and be like, you want to eat it now?
Yeah, you're like,
and I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, no, I'm gonna take it home. I don't want it right now.
I think just off of that strength alone, that you want to do it in private means that you got the first one.
Yeah,
right. I said it was weird.
Oh yeah, I agree with you. So I'm nominating yours. Yeah, I feel like Christina's all were like normal, like, oh, music playlist.
Yeah. No, I feel so weird. Like, who watches YouTube travel like one episode every night? So Victoria, when I'm texting you, that's like right before I'm like about to get into my vlog of whatever I'm gonna watch.
Christina, I feel like that's like watching a TV show right before bed.
Right.
So it's like,
but it's specifically travel. It's
that's
like,
okay.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of Law and Order SVU.
I
That
do
is my
like
show.
that.
I can't watch. See,
Before
I can't
bed?
watch SVU.
Before
Why
bed?
you don't like that one?
Oh, I'm like binge
No.
watching that. I can watch that all day before bed.
It's too graphic for me. I used to watch
Yeah,
it with
it's too
my
graphic
dad
for me.
growing up, and I was able to do it like in high school, whatever. But then once I got to college, and Tia and I shared a dorm room in college, but she wasn't there one night. I was like, well, I'm about to watch it. All that dum dum, and then it was like
yes.
the opening scenes, the most graphic thing ever. I was like, I can't do it. No more.
Forensic
Vicki-
Files at night.
But
Forensic
Vicki, you
Files.
were afraid of a lot of stuff though. Like she was afraid of
Name
Michael
something,
Myers,
Tia.
and we're like, it ain't real.
I'm afraid
You
of
all in
Michael
my
Myers, too.
business.
Yes.
Don't do that.
Also, you know who the most scariest, like one of those horror guys is Freddy. It's like because you could never Freddy show up when you go to sleep. Like you can't outrun him. You know why? Because you're
Yeah.
asleep.
That
Nah.
stuff isn't scary to me. It's the
Really?
like those type of movies aren't scary to me. It's the ones where it's like the demons and stuff.
Oh, I hate
yeah.
that.
I don't mess
even
with that.
watch
Like,
I don't watch that because those
I don't
demons
watch
are real,
that.
so I'm not watching anything. But yeah, I don't like watching gory or scary movies. Like you can't pay me to watch it because I'm like, why would like literally I think or literally rather the last scary movie I think I was with Tia was like Jason that came out in 2007 and 2008.
I don't fool with none of them movies.
That one, and it was the one movie where this guy went into surgery to give his kidney to somebody, and he was awake the whole time and felt every you remember that, Tia? We went to go see that.
It's with Hayden Christensen and what's that guy? Terrence Howard.
Yeah, like he felt every pain, like every cut, like under the knife.
And it's a scary movie?
It wasn't scary. They were trying to kill him, but his mother sacrificed herself for him. And so that was like the last one that I remember. But you can't pay me because I would literally be like a child, y'all.
Well, for $1 million.
No, not even. It's not worth it because I'm the type of person I'll have bad dreams about whatever I watch. So my eye gates are very important to me. So you know how the story be careful of eyes what you see, be careful of ears what you hear. Yeah. So anytime there's something scary, I shut my eyes so tight, plug my ears, and sing "Yes, Jesus Loves Me" while it's on, or.
You're like, I can't take it, turn it off.
Or I will sing my ABCs like I'm reverting back to childhood because I can't. I can't do it. Ashley, you just
Yeah, I was like, Ashley, are you looking at work email?
No, I'm looking at putting sour cream in spaghetti. So I'm really trying to get I'm really impressed about this. So I was like, do people do this or not? So that's what
did Google say?
Well, it said it's a cultural thing to add sour cream to spaghetti. So
well, I don't know what culture. I gotta ask your mama what culture.
Yeah, I don't know what culture is that. Ashley, what's your background?
I mean, just African American from Orlando. I don't know. Just how we put coleslaw on our burgers.
I've heard of that, but I would never do it.
Yeah, I would never try it.
I don't like coleslaw, so that's why.
Yeah, me either. Something about the mayo and the cabbage together. I'm like, no thanks.
Ash was like, y'all.
Don't come to Arkansas, then.
How come I just won't eat it?
Well, they eat squirrel, and then the popular thing here is it's actually biscuits and chocolate gravy. That's a big thing. I've never heard of it before.
As a dessert?
I don't know. I mean, someone actually brought it to work one day. She had a crock pot and everything, but it's very popular.
Is the chocolate gravy blood gravy, or is it
It's just melted chocolate.
Oh.
Yeah, you drizzle it over a biscuit. But I've never heard of that before. But it's
I
really
have never heard of that. But that actually sounds good.
I can't do salty. Yeah, I can't do salty and
sweet. Yeah, Esther's not a fan. I am, but I'm just
I can't.
I guess it would be kind of like a chocolate pretzel, though.
Yeah,
right. That's all. Yeah,
it's just soft,
but softer or something.
Oh, see, y'all putting me on a lot of new stuff.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love this. This was great.
Yes.
Actually, let me ask you a question though. Like, so grandma, is she originally from Baltimore or from Orlando too?
She's from Richmond, Virginia.
Because I'm assuming that your mom put sour cream because she learned it from her mom. That's usually how, we do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call her when we get off this Zoom. I just know. I already sent her a text like, "Are you up?" Because I need to get to the bottom of this.
You're like, I need answers.
Oh, wait. Okay, one more thing. Y'all gotta think. See, now I'm getting my thought process going, but I love banana and mayonnaise sandwiches.
Bye, Ashley. No.
Those are the best.
Ashley, I reconsider. I now choose you.
Thank you.
My dad put me on that one. He's just from like the country, so
why would you even put banana and mayonnaise together?
It is so good. Like you have to try it though. Like it's actually.
What type of bread do you use? Like
just white bread. Chop up the banana. You put mayonnaise on there. Oof, it's so good.
That sounds like pregnancy cravings.
Dude, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Or like you could get like a bowl of rice and you put like milk, sugar, and butter in it.
I know about sugar and butter, but not milk.
Yeah, I don't know about
milk. My mom used to make that. I don't know what she was doing.
Because like rice could be like a cereal, like oatmeal, like
right.
The grains. I can understand. I can see it. I don't know if I'll try it, but I can see it.
Yeah, that's good.
But if your mom cooks it for me, I might, I'll eat it. I'll try it. But
yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff. But
corn hash. The first time I learned about corn hash was when we went.
What is corn hash?
It's like mashed up meat, and it looks like it's not cooked properly. But
like spam?
Don't come for spam. That's the throwback. We struggling food. That's the throwback.
Lord, I thank you. Because
they still sell spam. Because I look at supermarket sweep and I don't see it on there.
No, they still sell it. It's in the grocery.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Okay. I had it one time on accident. It wasn't good.
You know what? I actually do. I still like spam. If I had to eat it, I wouldn't be mad.
Really?
It's salty. It's very salty. Like they just dump it in salt.
Your blood pressure gonna be high afterwards. It's like
just how it looks. Like I can't, because like I'm a visual person, right? So like when I see it, I'm like, it's like fried bologna. I can't do it. I can't do bologna.
I love fried bologna.
I do bologna.
I can't do bologna. I can't do salami. I can't do.
I don't fool with salami.
Don't come for Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's.
Man, that number 5 Vito is so good. With the
I do the turkey tom or whatever it's called there, but I can't. Maybe it's just cured meats. I can't. Like I'm not a fan.
Yeah, maybe that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, and then like when we went to college in Virginia, they're like, "Oh yeah, you don't put sugar and butter on your rice. You put salt and pepper." I'm like, "What? Who does salt and pepper?"
Yeah, you put salt and
rice.
Sugar and butter goes on rice.
Okay, then what goes in grits?
Sugar and butter.
Sugar and butter in grits.
Look at her. So she's stupid.
Go ahead and
look at the back of a grits package. It says you put sugar and butter on there, not salt and pepper, not pepper and cheese. It says sugar and butter on the back of the grits.
On the back of rice, it says butter and salt. You don't put sugar on rice. That's good.
Sugar on some rice.
I like rice plain. I don't need nothing in it.
That's true, but I like sticky rice plain.
Yeah,
like, sticky rice is different.
Wow.
Ashley, are you serious?
Is fire.
Have you tried it, Ashley?
I just can't. I love like buttery grits. Like that's my thing.
Butter and sugar.
No, but with salt and pepper.
Sugar
and a little bit like heavy whipping cream with a little bit of Parmesan.
You like to put cream on stuff.
She likes savory stuff. That's what I'm realizing. Ashley, you love savory stuff. So
and she likes to put cream on stuff.
I do like cream. Like I'll even put sour cream in the grits. Like it's you put sour cream.
Her real love is sour cream. That's what I
love. So I got it in there now to go make a loaded baked potato. That's probably why I can't lose any more weight, but we won't talk about that.
That's the next episode.
Right.
Oh, y'all are amazing. I had so much fun tonight.
Yeah, this was awesome.
Too.
So thank you again for joining this podcast. I want to thank everyone who will watch and listen to it as well for joining us. And, you know, look out for the next episode in 2 weeks. So I hope you all have a great one. And again, thank you, ladies. So
Thank you.
I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a
Yeah.
great one.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.